Welcome to the coach trip. 7 couples on a 30-day tour of Europe. For some of them, it could be the holiday of a lifetime, taking in some of Europe's most famous sights and cities.
Well, I mean, as you can see yourself, the view's spectacular. I mean, it's just spread out before you.
It's absolutely beautiful.
But for others, it could be a complete nightmare.
Sally, I don't trust you. I'm not sure I entirely trust your motives.
This is no ordinary coach trip, because if you don't like the people you're travelling with, you can vote to send them home.
If you want to have a go at me, then fair enough. It's water off a duck's back.
We don't have a problem with you voting with us, but we prefer you just to say your reason rather than talking rubbish.
Currently travelling on the coach trip are friends Siobhan and Nikki.
If Chris treats a lady the way he does his bus, then I am in for some good fun.
Niece and aunt Lisa and Eileen.
Tell you what I'd love to have. Ooh, Enrique Iglesias. He could be my hero any day, love. Bloody lovely.
Husband and wife Brian and Renee.
I did get my own back. I put some snow back down his back of his
I got
shirt.
it down the back. Yeah.
Although it should have been down his trousers, really.
Good mates Winter and Suki.
Things just came out of nowhere, you know.
It's like all warfare.
It's every man for himself, man.
Yep.
Cousins Dorothy and Thadie.
It's Jesus, obviously, and so he can keep look after me. So he's with me all the time.
And keeping everyone on the coach in their place is Brendan, their tour guide.
I always do on things like that because they always go for the courier, you know what I mean? And I had so much equipment on me, I thought, I'm not getting this wet.
Yesterday the tour headed to Saint-Véran in the French Alps, but bad weather meant they didn't get there.
The road is completely blocked because they've had snow overnight.
So everyone was stuck on the coach for the whole day. 2 new pairs joined the trip, Suki and Winter and Brian and Renee. And 4 passengers left the coach. Tom and Max were thrown off for bad behaviour, and Sally and Emma left when they got their second yellow card during the vote.
Good luck. OK, bye.
They'll be replaced by 4 more passengers today, day 20 of the coach trip. It's 7:20 a.m. in the French town of Gap. Today the passengers are in for a real treat as they'll be heading to Monaco, the playground of the rich and famous. The coach has filled up with a lot of new faces in the last couple of days, but Brendan is still keen that standards don't slip and the coach leaves on time. At breakfast, however, 2 passengers are making his job a lot harder.
Lisa and Eileen, I've just rung their room. It's 7:20. There's 10 minutes we're rolling, and they're on their way down, but they've got so much luggage. It's like ladies' department of a store in the cases with them, because Eileen, you know, wants to wear a different outfit every day. Let's go round to the car park, darling, with your stuff. Coach.
Oh, you're going to coach?
Yeah, we've got to leave at 7:30.
But it's at 7 for breakfast.
No, 7:30 we're leaving. It's just so impractical. Much easier, 3 or 4 outfits in one bag, toiletries, that's all you need. It's not a fashion show after all. I'm sure you think you're going on a cruise around the world, aren't you? With all your outfits.
Hopefully, Eileen will get the chance to show off several of her outfits when the coach arrives at the glitzy and glamorous Principality of Monaco. It's now 9:30 a.m. and the coach has stopped at a service station to allow Chris the driver to do a bit of housekeeping. You may get to see a lot of the world as a coach driver, but there is a downside: cleaning the onboard toilet facilities. Yesterday, 4 passengers left the trip, and their replacements will be joining the coach later today. While Chris is disposing of the coach waste, Thadie is hatching a plan on how to dispose of the new arrivals.
Right, when the new couple come, someone's going to get a yellow card. But then tomorrow, we're going to vote them so they'll get a yellow card. Yeah. And then we vote them again so they get red and they're off home.
We've made a voting pact for tomorrow, everybody on the bus to vote the new people out.
And I thought it up because I'm the genius. And yeah, it's going to work and we're going to be here till the end.
Thadie's plan is a simple one, to get rid of the two new couples as soon as possible. But not everyone's convinced.
Thadie's got a plan for the voting, that's his business, you know. It's nothing to do with anybody else. They vote the way they want to vote.
Brian and Renee aren't sure about the plan, and back on the coach, Winter is also having doubts.
Are you happy doing all this thought and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, should be fine.
That way, I've worked out we're all going to Yeah, we will.
Thadie said that, you know, we should vote for each other, sort of thing like that, to try and keep us in the game, sort of thing. And that's all well and good, but, you know, you don't know who's going to stick to that and then what's going to happen.
I'm not too sure about the lads yet. They said they're going to stick to it, but I'm not too sure.
I have my doubts about them.
I'm a bit dubious about them too, but they said they would.
We don't know if we can trust them or anyone else, so we just got to deal with our own decision, really.
Yes.
It's the first time on the trip that the passengers have had a voting strategy. Whether the plan works or not will become clear when the coach gets to Monaco. Situated in the heart of Mediterranean Europe, on the southern coast of France, the Principality of Monaco enjoys a particularly mild climate, with more than 300 days of sunshine per year. The Mistral wind creates crystal clear skies, and one of the loveliest times to be in Monaco is in the autumn. A playground for the rich and famous, with its many designer shops and a chance to try your hand with Lady Luck in the casino, it also plays host to the most glamorous Grand Prix race in the Formula One calendar, with the majestic harbour as its backdrop. Monaco is steeped in a rich and colourful history. Though it covers less than 1 square mile, it stands as a proud monarchy. The city has something for everyone, whether it is to see and be seen, or simply take in the sights and sounds of its magnificent architecture and atmosphere. Yesterday, heavy snow stopped the coach getting to its destination, so Brendan's hoping a day in sunny Monaco will more than make up for it. Unfortunately for Brendan and the tourists, the elements are against them again today.
La Belle France has let us down. It's not very nice weather. It's more like English weather, really. But hopefully, we live in hope. If we continue, it might lift by tomorrow and might have a nice day.
Although it's raining, a tour of Monaco is still on the cards. But with weather like this, it's best to do it undercover.
I just wished it wasn't raining.
Oh, I do.
Well, it's only a shower, girls. It'll be over by lunchtime.
Excuse me, it's been showering since when? Since how many days?
The rain hasn't dampened Chris the driver's spirits. As a reward for cleaning the coach toilet, Brendan has allowed Chris to take the coach on a spin around the Monaco Grand Prix circuit.
And as we approach the Grand Monaco Hotel, we go underneath it.
Back on the tour train, and the stormy weather's not stopped the passengers enjoying their tour.
Yeah, but the rain hasn't stopped it being a really nice place. If it was sunny, it would have made it a little bit better, but it is an absolutely gorgeous place, and I definitely want to come back.
Well, everyone except Suki.
I feel a bit daft sitting here.
Right.
Why?
You feel like riding on this little train?
It's all right, but then everyone's just looking at you. On a day like this, I'd rather gone round in a minibus rather than an open tour bus with the rain coming into your face.
He wishes he was with Chris.
We're in fourth gear at the moment. We've got a little hill coming up, so we're going to accelerate up the hill on the way in first gear, getting the vehicle rolling into seconds. Up with the clutch nice and gently, and as we come round, I'm sure they wouldn't have headlights coming towards them. Or people walking. Could you imagine that? People walking. Hello, Schumacher, how are you? As he's driving around, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Chris may be speeding along, but the tour train isn't.
Yeah, look at the soldiers, look. The soldiers as well. See the soldiers.
Are they like real?
Oh, of course they're real. What do you think they are? Bloody made of chocolate.
You know, yeah, the weather's been awful, but looking at all the architecture and everything, you know, it's just awesome, really.
And although Eileen may be loving it, Suki's not. He's dozed off. Perhaps he's dreaming about something more exciting, like being with Chris.
And back into the pit lane. For me, this is a chicane. Obviously, Schumacher probably comes down here at 60, 70 miles an hour. We're travelling at roughly 2 to 3 miles an hour.
Despite the clouds, it's been a fun trip around Monaco, but enough's enough for Brendan.
Brendan? Yeah? Can we go round again to see what we missed the first time?
No.
Coming up in part 2, the tour gets to see how the other half live.
Just want a siesta. Oh, wonderful.
2 new couples join the trip. And will everyone stick to Thadie's master plan at voting time? Today the coach trips arrived in a rainy Monaco, where they've seen the sights from a train.
I'd rather have gone around in a minibus rather than an open tour bus with the rain coming into your face.
And Thadie's come up with a voting master plan.
I thought it up because I'm the genius. And yeah, it's going to work and we're going to be here till the end.
As the rain continues to pelt the tourists, Brendan leads the group to take shelter and grab a bite to eat. But there's more in store for them than just lunch. 4 more passengers who are joining the coach trip.
No, this side, sorry. Right, guys.
First to introduce themselves are friends Jane and Michelle.
Hi, I'm Jane from Cardiff. I'm a neurosurgical nurse. Hobbies, tennis, drinking, socialising, eating.
My name's Michelle, I'm also from Cardiff. I've been a nurse for 2 years. My hobbies are kickboxing and I also love clubbing, and I hope to have a brilliant experience and hopefully I'll last a little while on the bus with you all.
Thank you very much, Jane.
Also joining the trip from Cheshire are 73-year-old Maggie and her son Paul.
My name is Maggie, Margaret, known as Maggie. Born in Bath, came up here many, many years ago, 50 years ago, married a soldier and stayed up here ever since. Had a family, live in the country, in a little old cottage in the country.
My name's Paul. I'm Margaret's or Maggie's son from my sins. I'm a ladies' hairdresser. I've got a salon in Manchester. I am free for appointments, but I'm very expensive.
How much you charge for a wash and blow dry, love? I could do with it.
Where's your husband?
I haven't got one, love.
Oh, right, it's free.
Oh, for a blow dry. I need you. Fibber.
So with the coach trip back up to full strength, it's time for a spot of lunch and a chance for our new arrivals to get to know their fellow travellers.
You can tell he's an hairdresser, can't you? It's just a way about these men who do it. The way the hairstyle, the way the cut and how they have it flashed.
It seems Paul and his mum Maggie are a hit with Eileen, but new girls Jane and Michelle may be more of a threat.
In no way am I jealous of them girls. What have they got that I haven't?
Exactly.
No way. Slim, young, but that's it. I bet if you put them outside in me, I'd get a fella and they won't.
The 2 girls that have just come in, they seem all right to talk to, you know,
Yeah.
they want to talk to you.
The other passengers were not as I expected. I don't know.
I don't know what we expected.
I don't know what we expected,
but it wasn't that.
What the new passengers are also not expecting is that Thadie and the other travellers have a voting plan to get rid of them as soon as possible. Blissfully unaware of this, they finish lunch and the whole group head to their next stop, where the trip says goodbye to coach life and hello high life as they climb aboard a luxury yacht. Moored at Cap Ferrat, one of the most exclusive parts of the Côte d'Azur, this 76-foot yacht has 2 master suites, each with ensuite facilities and a top speed of 40 knots.
This is it, isn't it, love? You can see me on here, can't you? Just sipping the cocktails. Oh, yes, now we're sure.
Where's the bottle room? Where's the bottle room?
Nice to experience and to go inside and have a look and have a nosy, you know, 'cause we all like a nosy, don't we? How the other half live.
Oh, I want to give it a spin. Can I give it a spin?
Okay, Bill.
And with Eileen around, let's hope the captains counted the silver.
You won't mind a couple missing, will she? It'll match my set at home, actually.
The boat is very posh, way out of our league.
Do you think? I think not.
£6,000 a day.
But enough looking. It's time to start living the millionaire life.
Come on, ladies, join me.
Where's my ham and eggs? Where's my breakfast?
James, where's the caviar?
Port 10 degrees, please.
What's that way? Left?
Left.
Oh, I just want the siesta. Oh, wonderful.
It's 1 million miles and £1 million away from life on the coach. But it looks like the trip might be looking for a new tour guide.
Wonderful. Oh! Good night.
It's 6 p.m. and almost time for today's vote, so Thadie gathers his fellow conspirators together for a final chat. The rules of the trip state that new couples cannot be voted for on their first day, so there's no chance of giving any of the new arrivals a yellow card. Therefore, Thadie's plan is that everyone should vote for each other today, and then tomorrow they can start work on getting rid of the new passengers.
It's foolproof. If everyone sticks to the plan, we'll all be here at the end. And when I thought it up, because I'm the genius.
He may be a genius, but can he remember who's meant to be voting for who?
Suki went out voting for... who are they voting for again?
I don't know. I can't remember it all.
What's their names?
You don't know all that.
Oh,
Say, you don't know? I don't know.
can't remember.
Well, let's hope Thadie remembers in time for today's vote. On Coach Trip, the passengers' holiday will continue for as long as they remain popular with the other travellers. Because on this trip, at the end of every day, each pair vote privately for who they want off the coach. Whoever gets the most votes is awarded a yellow card. If they are given a second yellow card during the trip, they are sent home to be replaced by a new pair. Brendan gathers the group together to hear the result.
Well, good evening, everybody. Here we are at Cap Ferrat near Monaco, and it's time for another vote. The couple who gets the most votes this evening will get a yellow card. May we remind you that Jane and Michelle and Paul and Maggie are immune from this evening's vote, but can cast a vote against you. We need to know the reasons why you're voting and who you're voting for. Thank you.
Nikki and Siobhan are the first to vote.
Tonight we are voting for Brian and Renee. It is something that we had planned between us.
We've decided we will each vote for each other to keep on and let the other new two couples be the ones to give us the yellow card.
As far as I know, they don't know that that's what we've decided because we haven't told them.
Today we're going to be voting for Suki and Winter. They voted for us yesterday, and also because we all made a pact today that we was going to vote one person off, and that's who we got.
Okay, that's fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, fair enough.
Today, Rennie and I are voting for Eileen and Lisa. The reason we're doing that is we decided yesterday there wasn't much activity from Eileen yesterday, and we haven't had any rapport with them much with regard to games. We played games with everybody else, but not with Eileen and Lisa. And I hope that this is okay, and I'm sorry.
You have your vote. It's okay. I'm fine with that.
Today, me and Eileen are going to vote for Thadie and Dorothy, and it's just mainly because you voted for us last night.
That's okay. That's fine.
When Thadie handed out all the little bits of paper of who was voting for who, we were to vote for them anyway. But that's not the reason why we voted for them. It is because of them voting for us yesterday.
Today, me and Winter are voting for Siobhan and Nick. The reason for that is sometimes they can appear to be harsh when not required to. And that is our reason. They're blunt and to the point.
We clash a bit with them as well.
And there's no need to be.
And they've been here longer than everyone else as well.
Either by luck or by judgment, Thadie's plan has worked out. Renee and Brian, Nikki and Siobhan, Winter and Suki, Lisa and Eileen, and Thadie and Dorothy have 1 vote each. So, it's down to the new arrivals to decide who gets the yellow card.
Tonight, Mum and I are voting for Nikki and Siobhan. We've tried to find out who's been here the longest, and I think it's between another couple and Siobhan and Nikki. The other couple come from Manchester, so we've got to support them, so we're going to go for Siobhan and Nikki.
Ooh, strong one.
In the short time that we've been here, we've decided to vote for Nikki and Siobhan. We haven't had a chance to meet the other 4 who are on the bus, and we'd really like to get to know them a bit more. And we felt that we gelled with the other 4, unfortunately, more than we did with you 2.
Okay, fine, thank you.
Fine.
So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's result is that with 3 votes, we have Nikki and Siobhan. You get your yellow card, which is your first one.
So Nikki and Siobhan have received their first yellow card, and they don't seem too happy about getting votes from the new arrivals.
Just because we're not from bloody Manchester. I wouldn't live in Manchester if you paid me. Backstabbing so-and-so.
Siobhan's face was a picture because her eyes, grew wider, as if to say, why us, why us? And then I thought, well, yeah, but why not?
And Siobhan's already planning her revenge.
If our original 5 can get together without the 2 news, then we can discuss it, but we'll have to keep the 2 news away from the discussion.
Siobhan gets her wish. The group head off for dinner to discuss voting tactics, but without newcomers Michelle and Jane and Paul and Maggie.
The plan is going to work. It's going to work because I'm a genius.
Thadie's plan is to give a yellow card to one of the new couples at tomorrow's vote.
I do trust Thadie, actually. I think I do.
One of the new couples will be going home in 2 days.
But not everybody seems as comfortable with the idea.
There's pressure on the voting anyway. But it's really it's gut-wrenching stuff, and it makes me feel so horrible to do that, It's like, well, if you don't go along with an alliance, you're going to get kicked on your arse, But if you do, you're going to get kicked on your arse anyway, really, aren't you? So I mean, it's damned if you do and damned if you don't.
We've all decided on what we're going to do, and we're all going to stick to it. And if anyone doesn't stick to it, they're the ones to go next.
Rules of the pack was, if everyone was happy, we stick to it.
But, unknown to the group, newcomers Michelle and Jane have found out where they're eating and arrived to confront them.
We've walked in and it's just like we're intruders now. We don't belong. Which is not nice, really. Nobody likes to be left out. I mean, what they've said is they've already decided before we came that they're going to all vote for us tomorrow. What's the point of doing that?
What's the point? I mean, they're so desperate to stay and they can't trust their personalities that they've got to fix votes.
Thadie comes out to explain what's happened.
We were going to vote
They
you.
want
not
you in
you.
there. They want you in
The new ones, as I'm saying, the new ones.
Let's just go with who you want. Yeah, just decide.
That's what we're doing now.
You're spoiling it. You're spoiling it.
Yeah, I mean, that's just not a nice environment. So we might go.
You're more than welcome to come and join us. We would really like you to come and join us.
Yeah, we might go and find the other new couple, because it's not, nice to be left behind, is it? Nobody likes to be left. It's just common courtesy.
Right, I'll see you in the morning. Right, good night. Mind yourself.
Next time on Coach Trip, the tour is finally blessed with good weather as it heads for Arles, where the passengers take a trip back in time at a Roman amphitheatre.
Hail Caesar!
And despite being found out, Thadie's still not giving up on his master plan.
And it was like for the Thadie camp and against the Thadie camp, and then other people just rolled their eyes and thought he was a mad Irishman, really.